The stain appears in one corner, so you patch the roof directly above it. Then the next rain moves the stain 3 feet away. On a flat roof, water can travel beneath the membrane before entering the room, which means the visible drip is often only the end of the leak's journey. Protect the interior first and inspect the roof only when it is dry and safely accessible. Start near the highest wet point inside, then examine the corresponding roof area and everything uphill from it. Look for punctures, open seams, cracks around drains, separated flashing, loose edges, or blisters in the membrane. Pressing or cutting a blister can release trapped moisture and create a larger failure, so leave raised areas intact. Before applying any patch, identify the roofing material. Modified bitumen, built-up roofing, EPDM rubber, TPO, and PVC require different cleaners, primers, adhesives, and repair membranes. A product labeled simply roof cement may not bond to, or may chemically damage, your system. For one small, confirmed puncture in an otherwise sound membrane, clean and dry the area exactly as required by the roof manufacturer. Apply the compatible patch with rounded corners and extend it beyond the damage by the specified distance. Seal or weld its edges using the approved method for that membrane. A separated seam must be reopened, cleaned, and bonded correctly. Smearing sealant across the top may hide water while allowing it to continue moving underneath. Inspect the insulation and deck if possible. Wet insulation can hold water far beyond the original puncture and may need removal even after the surface is sealed. Stop DIY work if the membrane is brittle, damage is widespread, water is trapped beneath it, or the leak involves drains and perimeter flashing. A successful flat roof repair does 2 things. It closes the confirmed entry point and removes any water already trapped inside the roof system.